Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Oh, hope you guys have all had a good day. I had a day that I forgot I had things going on, so that was fun. And now we're coloring. So if you guys want to join in, you can grab this on Patreon. I made it free for everyone so that we can all draw along. And of course, I just want to say thank you guys so much for the 2,000 subscribers. I did a PNG as well as a PDF, so you can print it, or you could just save it and put it into Procreate, whichever you like. Move that down. So grab and start going, I guess. I am just so... I was going to do a, little fall something, little scene, and I wanted to do something witchy. Hey, Tammy, how's it going? So I thought, you know what? I'm going to do this. Because when you don't know what to draw, or, I don't know, when you want to draw something, I say go for it, because you never know when that feeling's coming around again, you know? And for some reason, I just thought a witch holding a big frog was cute. I don't know if this is a real frog. Maybe it's like a plushie. I don't know. It could be either. But yeah, so thankfully I get reminders. Thanks to all the people that remind me, because I forget all the time. I am the most forgetful person. But I had a call today with some amazing people, and then we chatted about some stuff. But otherwise, I thought I was doing good on the day. I had like all of my morning chores done. I went and we did some shopping, got some groceries. You know, I thought I was like, yeah, slaying this whole adult thing. And then it was like, nope, you forgot something. Not really surprising. Okay. So let me know, are you guys are you coloring this along with me, or are you doing your own thing? Either is fine. I just wanted to kind of have a nice little chill and draw session. Give you guys that free coloring page, so if you want to use it, you can. How are you doing tonight, Tammy? I think I already asked. All good, thanks. I'm very good, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm good. This thumb, I'm like missing a little. I think sometimes when I draw too, which is something I need to learn for coloring pages, I don't include things that I'll add that in shading, like this thumb, like it needs some kind of whatever, but I'm like, I'll add that in shading. And really, you should just add it in the line art. But that's okay. There we go. There we go. The base is down. So I like to, and look, I know that I'm not great with layers, but I do try my best to put each color on its own layer. So, there. I do try my best. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just essentially putting down base colors, and then I will go from there. And I am using the Studio pen just because I like it. No other reason. You can use whatever you like. And because I did a PNG version, you can just put the line art right into your your Procreate, and you can change the line art as well. You can do whatever you want. If you want to add shines to your eyes, you go for it. I do not. So I did not. And I want this frog to be like a dookie color. Like a, just kind of a yucky color of green. That'll work. I think that'll do quite nicely. There we go. So yeah, I went grocery shopping, did all kinds of stuff, and I got Taco Bell for lunch, which is horrible. They make me feel so bad afterwards, but I'm like, I'm addicted. I'm not even addicted to Taco Bell, I'm addicted to their hot sauce. I get whatever I get, and then I get like asked for a ton of hot sauce. And I already see like somewhere where I've messed up the line art that I don't like. So I just like I like the hot sauce, and that's what I get whenever I have Taco Bell. It's not about the Taco Bell, it's about the hot sauce. Because I don't know what it is, but it is the best hot sauce ever. It just is. And I will say, not their like hottest and not their mild, but they're like medium. It's not even like good hot sauce in that it's hot. I just like the flavor. And yeah, so I was like, I'm going to get Taco Bell because I literally ran out of my hot sauce the other day. I'm like, I need that. I need to get that now. So that's what I did. Okay. I want his tummy to be like a light green, I think. Then I wonder if like, no, his arms really shouldn't have been. There we go. But yeah, got all the adult chores done. I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm wrong here, but I think doing the dishes is probably the best one. Because I don't like doing anything else. I don't like doing the laundry because I'm like, ew, sorting laundry. But at the same time, I don't know. I feel like we're all programmed to hate doing the dishes, but I'm like, it's the easiest thing to do. I don't have to sweep, vacuum, none of that stuff. Just stand here doing the dishes. But it is nice, so I mean, I probably should have gone outside and done some more, but that's okay. I have so many plants that need to come back inside now that we're getting cold again, and I just don't want to. I don't want to. Personally, don't want to deal with fall. Artistically, all I want to do is draw fall stuff. Well, what can you do though? Is this color okay to do for his belly? His little belly. There we go. That's a good color. There we go. Anyway, as I was saying, I do try to put the base colors on every single layer and then kind of go from there. I still feel like I have no style whatsoever. So I just try my best and see what happens. Okay. I'm going to use the same darker green for the leaves here. I tried to make this look like a bird's nest. I don't know if it, like the bird's nest kind of around the hat. I don't know if that came through or not. Like this part, I tried to make it look like the bird's nest. And I feel like you can tell the line that I started with. Because I drew this one first. And then I was like, how do I make that look more natural and put in there? So I don't think it does, but I did my best. I still think it's pretty cute. And I like the idea of the like bird's nest kind of crown thing around the hat. I thought that was kind of cool. And then of course I had to put a flower in because I love flowers, so even though it's autumn, well, it's not autumn, but like even though it's an autumn theme, it's not fall here until it's fall, you know? I say as I'm getting ready to post my video for tomorrow that's all about fall. It's fine. Alright, so what is everybody up to for the weekend? Anybody have plans? Anybody do anything fun today? If so, what? I'd love to hear it. I'm sure you don't want to hear me talk about doing dishes all day. I can, though. I get this cheap soap that's so much better than Dawn. I don't know what the name of it is, but I'm just like, did somebody mispackage? I thought Dawn was supposed to be the good stuff. It's not. They've all been lying to you. I'm going to change, I'm just going to change this line art color because that is not the way I would normally do it, and it's driving me insane, so I gotta change the nose. I gotta change it. Better. Let's see. So it is, it might be a little bit buried now that I think of it. Okay, so let me try and find the post for you here. I'll just post the actual link right to it. There we go. That is the complete and total link. Giving her some light shadow. Light eyeshadow, not shadow, not light shadow, whatever. I know what I mean. Nobody else does, though. Let me know if you're still having problems. I can try and figure out a different way. I don't know what color of hair. Oh! Sorry, those are my dogs barking at the squirrel. I will. Sorry. I thought maybe someone was at the door because I was really excited. And nope, just a squirrel. Okay. Look, I know I want yellow for the middle of this. There we go. And I think I'm going to put it in these little circles too so that I can kind of tie that color in elsewhere. I don't know what hair color to do yet, so I may change this. Although I could also, yeah, you know what, I changed my mind. I'm going to use it as like the base color of the nest, whatever you want to call this stuff. Bramble? Straw? I don't know. I was imagining like the way a bird would build a nest, I guess, that was the thought behind it. And for some reason I thought that would be a cute idea. Instead of just like a piece of ribbon, I guess. But I don't know if it works. I don't know if the idea works. I like it though. I think it looks cool. We'll see. Oh my gosh, like every week. And it's funny because like I just got my one dog, Rowan, to stop kind of like barking at everything, but Ray hates that squirrel. Like, I don't know. I don't know what it is. But I can see it like out my window, so I know that that's what it's like, what they're barking at. And then my mom just like went out and was like, "What are you barking at?" And went out and looked physically, opened the door and looked, because we find like that helps them to stop if we're like, there's nothing there. But I think they're all just like, do you not see the squirrel? So now Ray is the one that goes nuts for it. And as soon as Ray starts, then Ro was like, oh, well, then I have to bark too. I'm going to help my sister. It's like, oh my gosh. I'd love to say that it's just a weekly thing, but it's like a daily. And I'm pretty sure the squirrel knows. I've seen it, like, they've been on the deck before and the squirrel, like, runs through their feet. And I think he's just like, he's, he's kind of telling them who's boss, and it's not the dogs. I should draw that squirrel. He would just be like running around chasing the dogs, though. I think that was meant to be like a crease. So I don't want to do anything with it. There we go. I swear, I get mesmerized just listening to the sound of the pencil. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I don't know. Something about it. So cute. There we go. Some of these, like, don't even go anywhere. Like, I don't know. I'm just like, yeah, throw some lines here. That's right. That works, right? Oh, wait, that one definitely isn't. It's like this is one. It's like, when you try to make the idea of, like, it looks messy and crazy and stuff, and then you realize at the end that it just doesn't make sense. That's what that is, so don't look too close, guys. Were you able to get the coloring page? I hope so. Oh, it's twinny. I kind of want to give her red hair, but it would be like this kind of color of hair. Let me see if this works. Like, I don't know. Really nice orangey red. I think that works. I'm in love with this color. I wish my hair could be this color. There we go. I wonder. I get told a lot that I could just use the reference tool. And I'm like, I wonder if I should use reference, but I have all of my layers on different things and stuff for the line art. And I don't really want to mess with it. So I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that. I probably should go down a little bit. There you go. Okay, just a second. I think it's because, okay, let me edit this. Let me edit this post. There we go. Okay, that's weird. Okay, now you should be good, Tammy. Sorry. I had it set to free only, I guess. And that means I have to go through. I think I'm going to have to then go through everything because I just assumed that if the free members got it, paid members would get it. And I guess that's not true. So when I do a free one, I'm going to have to do... Oh, yeah. That means every single one I've done. There's a bunch here that you guys wouldn't even have seen. Well, darn. You know what? Now you learn. Okay. I will fix that later. But you should be able to get the coloring page now. Essentially, I offered it to free members only, which seems very weird to me, but I don't know why that's even a thing, that they would be the only ones to get it. But I have fixed it now, sorry. Here's my problem with hair. I like to have these like floofy bits, and then I don't know how I color it. So, I make no promises on how good this is gonna look. And yeah, you need to have the reference like super high, and even then sometimes I'm really bad about like then doing it on the wrong layer, and I like to have, when I'm doing line art, I like to have the line art on different layers and things like that as well, so then that doesn't work sometimes. For me, reference is more of a pain than it is a help. I can see where it would help a lot more than hinder, but in my case, it never does. And I just find it satisfying to be able to like, whoop. Ah, that's so nice. Oh, good. I'm glad. Sorry. I didn't even consider that being an option, like that free members only could get something. I just assumed. You know what they say about that. But we should be good now. So I was a liar before, but now we should be good. Now everybody should be able to get it. Okay. I'm trying to not hyper-focus too much here because I do want to chat and I don't want to just leave you guys here. But I'm finding that I'm like thinking things over too much. Like, what if I do this instead? What would this look like? Well, let's just finish this first. The nice thing about this is if I finish it, then I can change the color super easy. So I tend to like to block out the colors, and then from there I will decide on what it is that I want. And if I don't want that, then I'll just change it. But I love a red. I love me a red-haired witch. You know? Okay. I think it's the green. It looks so good with it. Color of... I mean, the robe and the hat are essentially going to be the same color. I feel like we have to go kind of like a brown... I don't know. I'm feeling like earthy vibes from her, so... Let me get my brown out. My favorite brown. I used a like, I found this like graduation gown to use that I used as a reference. So like this color, this was actually a different color, so I might actually change that too. But I thought it worked really well. I was like, huh, that's kind of exactly what I wanted. Pinterest is great for references, that's for sure. I will like, I'll spend so much time on there. It's like, Pinterest is like the Sims for me. I'll play around in it like crazy and then not touch it for another, like, for like months. And then I'll go back in and I'm in there for like a long time and then leave it again for like months. But I love it when I'm there. I just then apparently never miss it when I'm gone. There we go. And for those wondering why I stopped at the like bust area, it's because I already did 2 hands and I didn't want to do feet. That's That's the answer. So, sorry if you wanted to color more than just that. I didn't have the mental capacity to do hands and feet when I did it. And the link should be working, so if you do want to grab the free coloring page, you can. I linked to the actual Patreon post. You just have to be a free member, which is free. Or if you want to be a paid member, I wouldn't say no to that either, obviously. It is an option, and I fixed it now so that even you could see it. There we go. I don't know what I was going to do. I can remember myself being like, this hand will look better shaded. But I don't trust my own abilities enough to be like, I'm now questioning past Alicia's decision. Like, I don't know if I can make that hand look good. I'm picturing it like, so I always do it like, I guess I'm kind of like, I don't know. Yeah, I use my own hands a lot when I'm drawing hands. So I'm kind of like, I think I meant like this. So I think the thumb is meant to be up. I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there. Okay, let's do the hat. Little hat. I want. Oh no! Oh no! I put it on the wrong layer. That sucks. I wish there was a way to like. Is that gonna work? Will it work enough? You know what? It works enough. Let's delete it here. I think on the paint. I know I normally don't care about layers, but this is like a bigger piece, so it makes... I actually do need to worry about layers. I want this to look good. Yeah, go away. There we go. Can make the touch up if need be. Under the hair. There we go. There we go. Oh, you know what? I just realized I wanted to do a quick shout out to a friend of mine who is doing a new Draw This in Your Style. Let me see if I can find them. There it is. I don't have Instagram on my iPad, but can you see that okay? I'm going to get the link. But yeah, so Diane, she's doing Draw This in Your Own Style, hashtag Happy Kawaii 700. She got 700 followers on her Instagram, and it's super cute. Mine, I'm still working on it. It's almost done, and I just think it's adorable. So I'll put the link. Give me a sec. I will link it. I need a new like streaming thing. This is getting intense. Okay. Okay. There it is. That takes you right to her profile. So if you want to follow her, you can. And then if you are not interested in coloring this witch with me right now, maybe you could work on that instead. And then we're still drawing together, just differently. But yeah, she has a really, really cute draw this in your own style challenge going on right now. So if you're interested in that kind of a thing, feel free to join in. Make sure to follow her if you do like her stuff. You know, and the like in the comments, that always makes artists just, it makes our little black hearts turn red and pink and to life again. Or something. We enjoy the comments and the hearts is what, you know, is what I'm saying. So yeah, if you have a minute to do that, I'm sure she would appreciate, even if you just left a comment. I want this like under everything else, I think, because I want to be fairly messy with this. There we go. Especially like here. Like, I'm not about going in each little whatever. I'm just gonna fill it in. There we go. And if I just kind of go like this, and then I'll do the flower on top as well. The one nice thing about layers, sometimes they really work to your advantage. There we go. Perfect. Now I'm just going to do the top of the hat. I just love that sound. Choo. Okay, so this did like a little loop-de-loop in here. And there, and there. I think that one could also be the hat. Yeah, that'll work. And I will say too, if you like your faces to be a little bit different, like we all know, I think at this point, that my faces just look like, I don't know, whatever this is. So I mean, if you want to do something different, you want to add in some sparkles or on their eyes or something like that, feel free. Ooh, I missed a spot somewhere. What now? What is happening? There we go. Oh, it's like being weird. Why did it do that? What a silly goose. I will just keep going. Do, do, do. There we go. Definitely bringing the fall vibes, I think. Ugh. I gotta get comfier. Okay. And then I just need the flower. Layer empty. Perfect. I kind of want to do like a, kind of like this color, like a purpley, like a darker purpley color, purpley red. Is that a color? Nope. Let's see. If we don't like it, we can change it. I kind of think I wanted a little bit more red. We'll see. Oh, are they gonna do that again? Gross. Okay, that one was fine. It just didn't like the brown for some reason. There we go. Okay, I think it needs to be a different color though. Well, I kind of like it. Maybe more of a red. Yeah, I think I like that better. Yeah. Okay. So now that I've got all the bases down, I think actually what I'm going to do is take this red and I'm going to add it to this. I'm going to make it like a kind of a sash kind of a thing. So I'm going to make this like, oh, I am alpha locked. So almost like this is like a red hood maybe? Does that look too graduation-y? I kind of want to put like little like decorations down. I think that would be cute. Okay. Alright, brother is bugging me. I don't know, is it just me or like, so I am the middle sister, but I'm the oldest sister. Or well, I'm the middle child, but I'm the oldest sister. And I swear, it's like I'm the mother. We have a mother, yet it's like I'm still the mother. My youngest brother still comes to me and I still like help him in all kinds of ways. I manage his money and it's just really weird to me. And I'm like, Ty, let's like, I'll show you how to do this stuff. I'll show you how to do all of this stuff. And he's just like, nah. And I'm just like, please. He's like, why? There's no need. You look after it. You do a good job. I'm like, thanks. I'd rather not do the job though. It's way too dark, but I like it. I'm just gonna lower the opacity. And I'm gonna actually make this a group. Oh, I'm so fancy today. There we go. That's just like a weird, well, this is meant to be, yeah. It would still be shaded. There we go. In reality, you can just really see all the spots I missed. I'm going to make this darker as well because it's up here. I need to actually be on here. There we go. And a little bit there. I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to shading, I swear. I just kind of do what I think looks good and hope for the best. Okay. Okay. I missed all of these little, like, crevices. We are. Okay. There we go. Too much green. Go away. You're my space. Oops. That was way too big. There we go. Kind of like that. And then because it's fabric, I tend to be a little bit more wispy. So I'll do maybe like some like chicka-chickas there or something. I don't know. I tend to be a little bit more flowy when it's fabric. There we go. Doesn't look too bad. She's very like muted. I'm really liking that. I like the whole like autumn style that I'm going for here. I don't know if I'll be able to finish her, but I'm gonna try. And be sure if you draw her or, well, color her, I've already done the drawing. And make sure that if you share her, you tag me so I can see it, because I would love to see what other people do with it. It'd be really cool to see all the different, like, versions of her. She doesn't have a name, so you're all welcome to name her if you like. I don't know what her name would be. Maybe, I don't know. Any suggestions, feel free to give them. I'm out of ideas already. Haven't even started thinking of them, and I'm already out. Okay. I feel like I've done the limit, like the palette limit challenge or something. I feel like I should have way more colors than I do. There we go. Nothing more frustrating than seeing those little tiny white spots. That's pretty good. I'm excited for the big hat. All right, drink break. Don't forget to drink, guys. Stay hydrated while we're drawing. It's so much work, you know? There we go. I was very proud of myself today. I went to a dollar store and I didn't actually go in. My sister had to go in, so I had her with me and she stopped at the dollar store. And I didn't even go in. I was very good. I don't know about anyone else, but I can spend money at a dollar store. I don't even need half of it. Or at the end of the day, want half of it. But when I'm in there, it's like I cannot leave without spending at least $50. Like, I don't know if it's just me. if I just have this problem with dollar stores. I don't know if you guys even have them in Europe, Tammy, but they are a dangerous thing, especially those sneaky ones that aren't really dollars, that are like dollar plus, or like nothing more than $2 or whatever. I'm just like, listen here, your sign is promising me $1. What are you doing here? Come on. But they do. They get me every single time. But you find like the weirdest things in dollar stores. Like things that you're like, that would make my life so much easier, but why is it not anywhere else? I don't know. And then you'll buy it for $1. It lasts for like, a week, and then you're like, oh man, now I gotta buy another. Maybe that's just my own experience. Normally I just use circles or ovals for the eyes, but I thought that she kind of had a bit of a she's a magical witch. I thought maybe she should have a little bit more, and now I don't know if I like it or not, or if it's just because I'm in the middle of drawing it that I'm thinking differently, but I don't know. You'll have to let me know what you think. There we go. And now I'm just following, so like the shadow would be like right under the top part, so I'm just trying to follow that. Some of these it's a little harder to do because they don't really go anywhere or do anything. That's okay. Oh, that's a yellow that's over it. There you go. Ooh. Nope. I think I'm going to use the same brown, though, to shade that as well, because I kind of want it to look like more of a brownie, kind of yucky color. Poundland. That sounds so much more exciting than Dollar Store. We have so many. There's like Dollar Store, Dollar Tree, Dollar Haven, Dollar General, Dollar... I don't know. I'm probably missing some. There's so many. And they each make the promise of $1, but they're all liars. And you have to be like, sometimes I'm like, you guys are a little bit sneaky, because like, you can go to the dollar store, you get things for $1, but some of the stuff it's like, but I could get this at the grocery store for like 2 for $1. Well, what's your game here, dollar store? But now I'm like, I should have gone in, I should have gotten paint, because I am in the middle of creating a sculpture, because I thought it would be cute. And now I'm like, you don't have any paint. I'm going to bring this shadow out just a little bit, just because it's such a big leaf, and then something here is in my way. Yeah, this red needs to go. There we go. I may use this brown for like all the shading, because everything's kind of like dooky. It's kind of like I want it to kind of have that like very much so fall vibe, so I might just do that. I also feel like I should have added maybe like a spider hanging off of her hat or something. So like, I didn't really even give any like terms of like, don't do this, don't do that, or whatever, I just give people stuff and expect that they'll do the right thing, and like credit me and stuff. But also I just like should let people know that it's okay if you want to change the line art. Woo! Or like add to it or anything like that. So like I said, I should have added like a spider or something. So if you wanted to do that, feel free to do so. Or like put a moon behind her would be nice. Maybe that's what I'll do. That would be nice. Like make it your own. if you like. Or even just use this as like draw this in your own style kind of a thing. You could do that as well. Whatever you like. You don't have to just color it. You're welcome to, but you don't have to. Here we go. Out of the way. Okay. Looks good. Like this like swoop that I did off of there. That looks cute. But it does kind of scream for a spider, doesn't it? Or something, maybe. I don't know. Give her a little ghost friend or something. Okay, I think that's good though. Or then I didn't do this side. Okay. There we go. What's next? Just save the skin for last. So maybe I'll just work up the line here. What is the multi? So that's at 57. I don't know if I'll need to lower it or not. Group those two together. And let's try and get this going. Let's see if it works. Oh, that's pretty. I do like that. I just want like a little loop-de-doop. Oops, that's too much of a doop. Too much of a loop-de-doop. There we go. Oh, my dogs go to the vet on Monday. And like Rowan is high anxiety, right? She's high anxiety. She's not the one that's barking at the squirrel, but she is high anxiety. And so we have to give her literally a tranquilizer to take her to the vet because the vet won't see her unless she's got one, which, I mean, can't blame the vet at all. Like, the vet needs to make sure that she's safe and everybody there is safe, knowing that the dog is so high anxiety, right? But man, like, I swear, COVID really messed up dogs and people and like like so many. She's just so like nervous about everything that's new, and it makes me so sad. I mean, it makes me happy when she does like have her moments of victory and stuff, but it just makes me so sad when I know that she's such a sweetheart. She's so loving and caring, and she's so soft and gentle, and then she's just so scared of people that she just kind of loses her mind, and it makes me sad. Yeah. A sachet. I think I want another one here. This one. Oh, that was Max. I don't know if I want it Max. Yeah, that's better. 56. 56. Whatever. Only because I want I want to do a little bit more to the petal, and I want this part to be darker, but I think I should have changed something up a bit first. I think. That's okay though. Yeah. I still haven't seen the new Beetlejuice movie. I really want to see it. I hope it's good. But I'm also kind of scared to see it because if it's bad, then my whole, it's like, if it's bad, my whole childhood is just ruined. Not really, but I'm dramatic. What can I say? But I do want to see that and Deadpool 3 because apparently Channing Tatum just kind of blows everybody away with his Gambit. And, well, now I kind of want to see it because I love Gambit. He's my, absolute favorite character. Hands down. And he's, in movies, he's just always been given a bit of a tough break. So it would be nice to see him actually get some movie loving. But then I remember that if I want to see those movies now, I have to leave my house, and I mean, it's not normally a problem, but I just don't generally do that much anymore. It's not how I did that one pedal, and now I'm like, I want to do them all like that. I want them all to look like this. Don't know why I didn't do that before. There we go. Oh, yes, that's true. Yes. My image is, thank you, Tammy. My image is only for personal use. You can't use it for commercial. Sorry, guys. Well, not sorry. I mean, it's my image. I can do what I want. But yeah, personal use only. And I will maybe amend that post too because I don't, like I said, I just kind of hand stuff away. I don't even think about any of that, but I just kind of assume that people know that. I guess I shouldn't do that though, huh? There, that looks a little bit better. That looks good. I like that. Okay. Okay, that looks good. And get rid of the, nope. Get that one down, and then we'll do this one. This is just for the yellow. Oh, that's ugly. Like, it's kind of exactly what I wanted, but it's ugly. I knew it would be, so it's not like I was not prepared for this, for such an occasion, but it is ugly. There we go. I kind of feel like I'm just going to be, like, randomly drawing lines here. I don't know. Oops, I don't want to do that. I don't know if it's me. Like, I don't know if this line is very noticeable unless, I don't know if it's noticeable before I mention it at all. But for me, it just sticks out like crazy because it was like the first line I drew where I was like, I'm going to make this like a bird nest. And I could not get rid of that line without it. Like, it just looks so out of place. Like, it's so, like, perfectly in place that it seems out of place to me, if that makes sense. Probably doesn't. I'm running on a very low amount of sleep. And coffee, for that matter, actually. As per usual. I'm excited. I kind of bit the bullet. I wasn't going to buy my own, like, Cricut machine or paper cutting, whatever you call it. I didn't get a Cricut, but same idea. I just bit the bullet and I did it because I've got stickers to go in my shop soon. I've got my shop that I'm launching, and then I'm like, you know what? There's so many paper products that I could do, like prints and other things like that I would rather print myself and do. I can then sign them, like I can, you know what I mean? And then ship them out myself with a nice, like, little personal message and get that going and do it that way over like, look at how many of these. I guess we'll pretend that they go around the, or go to the back of the leaf there. But like, I don't know, there's so many. There you go. I've got so much stuff to do. My brain just stopped. My brain just was like, what are you even talking about? I don't know. But anyway, there's so many things that I want to do and so many things I want to print. So, like, I can do that if I have a printer, and I can do it so that I kind of save on waste as well. I hope that wasn't super. I could hear the like bubbling of the coffee. It was like so yeah, like I essentially want that freedom of being able to create whatever I want. And I don't know what to do with the hair, so I'm going to leave that alone for a minute. Move this up. I'm going to merge these two, merge down. And then I will do a clipping mask here of the green part, because I am not sure what I want to do with the hair yet. But yeah, so at least then that way I can, I can do it in a way that, like, if I don't sell a certain sticker or something, right, then at least I don't have 50 sitting in my house waiting to go out, So that's kind of my idea. That's what I'm doing. I bit the bullet. I finally bought one. I'm excited, so we'll see whenever it gets here if I'm still excited at that point. But right now, as of this moment, excitement looms. Oh, great. I'm good. You know what? I'm glad you told me that, because Silhouette is the one that I'm getting. So, you better start working on it so that you can tell me how to do it. I have no idea. But I don't know if I'm just going to like do the shop with, obviously my patrons will get a discount, or if I want to, let's do this. Stop. I need this color. Or I can also do, what is this color? Must have been maybe like a new tier. I don't know how it'll work. I just know that I'm ready with my like actual physical goods. So I've got a bunch. I'll be launching the shop soon, and I also want to do more. So I got the Silhouette, and we'll go from there. Well, we can figure it out together then, Tammy. You may be useless on your own. I may be useless on our own, but together we've got to have something going for us, right? There we go. I mean, if useless and useless are together, does that make us useful? I think so. The math I'm using anyway. I'm kind of on like panic mode though, so I'm like, I gotta make sure that I get it. I gotta figure out how to use it. I got all these designs I want to get done before before fall is over, like I've got fall designs. It's funny because like I'm not, I was helping Tatiana with Kawaii Drawing Club, and I'm not anymore. So I like have all this free time now, and I'm just like, man, I'm getting so much more done for myself than I was before. But then I'm also like, oh my gosh, you're so far behind. And I'm just like, clearly that's just my brain. Like my brain doesn't know how to be like, you're good. You're doing good. You got this. You're like 3 months ahead of schedule. You got this. I'm like, nope. 3 months ahead means that you're, I don't know, a month behind of what you could be. Who knows? There we go. There we go. Lovely. Love it. Okay. Erg. There we go. Perfection. Not quite, but we're getting there. There's an easy spot. This little like belly poking out. Okay. I don't know why I'm horrible with hands. I used a reference of a little girl holding on to her puppy as the reference because like everybody when I looked up holding frog, it was like everything was holding the frog in your hand, and I'm just like, no, I don't want it. I don't want it to be a little frog. I want it to be a huge frog because it's a magical frog. That's my thinking anyway. And I could not, for the life of me, find a reference for it, so I used a reference of a little girl holding her dog. And I don't know, the dog's hair was like, it wasn't really a good reference. In the reference's defense, it wasn't a great reference because the dog was like a shaggy dog, so I couldn't really see her fingers or what she was doing or how she was holding on to it. So I just wung it. I winged it. Winged it? Won it? Wonged it? I don't know. Either way, we ended up with what we ended up with. And I'm hoping shading can help. Past Alicia was pretty confident shading would help, but present Alicia, not so much. Okay. There we go. There we go. Little chubby arms. Yeah, that works. Sorry, I realize that I'm like having conversations with myself in my head. It's one of those days, guys. I'm sorry. I'm like having conversations in my head, and then in my mouth, I'm like, yeah, agreeing with myself. Okay, good. I'm glad. I'm like, it could be a plushie. We don't know. But I just really wanted it to be like a big frog. Like, I didn't want it to be something teeny tiny. I was like, it's magical, so I feel like it could be any size it wanted to be. There we go. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Love it. I want some little spots over here. If you were a witch, what kind of a pet would you have? Would it just be the cat? I'd probably just have a cat. I would be a basic witch. Everybody would walk around with like cool stuff, and I'm just like, where's my cat? Guys, has anyone seen my cat? That would be me. Oh, another one layer. An owl would be cool. I mean, if I could pick any animal in the world, if I was like anything, no limits, and we're in this magical realm, clearly, because I'm a witch. Unicorn. That would be number one. Or an okapi. That would be fun too. I don't even say that. Okapi is my favorite animal, and yet it wasn't even my first pick. That's kind of sad. But I literally, my brain's just trying to be logical. It's like, no, what would you do with an okapi? Just look at it? You can't ride it. Talk about its cousin, the giraffe, and be like, did you know that everybody knows what a giraffe is, but they don't even know what you are? That's kind of mean. Like rubbing it in his face. There we go. Adorable. Kind of reminds me of my squishmallow. Is that what it is? Squashmallow? Squishmallow? I don't know. Somebody got it for me for my birthday. And it's a frog. It does kind of look like, very much like a pose of somebody holding their cat or dog, though, doesn't it? Yeah, well. It's a cute. I think that's I think I have to do the hair now. No! Okay, we'll start easy. I'll just do the shadows. Well, that was silly of me. I wanted a clipping mask. Thank you. Okay, here we go. I'm scared. I'll group it first. Anything I can. You know what? I'll get a drink. Gotta delay this as long as possible. Delay. Okay. Alright, I gotta do it now. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna do like the highlighting stuff, or not highlighting, the shadow stuff. Like where the shadow would be. And then we'll go from there. There we go. There we go. Oh, I haven't done the skin yet either. But that's my favorite part, so that's okay. But maybe I should do it before the hair. Just in case. There we go. I'm very excited. I don't generally buy the kits for The Sims. If anyone plays Sims 4, they have kits. And there is a new kit coming out that is all about for the artist or something like that. It's been a very long time since I've played Sims, but I'm like, I would buy an artist kit stuff thing. That would be great. I would love it. So now I'm like, when does that come out? And I may have to get it. Because I constantly am trying to build my beautiful art studio. And it never looks good. There we go. There we go. Okay. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. There we go. I'm sorry, I'm deep in thought. I'm glad you guys can't see me, because when I'm being creative, I stick my tongue out when I get, like, very caught in thought. Sorry. I'm sitting here like, oh, what are you? What are you? Monster already, trick. Boop, boop. Go away, you. Shoo fly, don't bother me. That's pretty good. That's good, like, base, I think. Maybe a couple other little, like, spots, I guess. But for the most part, I think this is pretty good. There you go. Okay. This is the same. So normally when I draw hair, or when I color hair, I should say. Well, when I draw hair, I just make hair that seems to be, I don't know, I think it's impossible, to be honest. But I then just put in lines and hope that it looks good. So you guys let me know. Because I never know how to draw hair. I'm always just like, line, line, line. And that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm still going to do today. Like that. There we go. Then do I want this line to come down? Makes it boop, 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 boop. Some little drippy drips. I don't know what those are supposed to be. Like that. I think I need to get rid of this part. I think it needs to connect at the top, so it's probably best to just like bring it down. Okay. You are going as well. Apparently. Why do I make hair like this? Oh my gosh. Don't be like that. It's just like, maybe it just doesn't meet up anywhere. Maybe it's just strands of hair, right? Yeah, right. Okay, actually, I don't mind that. Concentrating hard, guys. Sorry. There we go. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it. No worries, everybody. I think I've got it. Maybe I'm a liar. Okay. That. That'll do. And then doop. That actually lined up quite well. Okay. There we go. Alright, I made my way out of that mess. Let's see what I can do over here. Let's see what damage I can do over here. I used to have some drippy dips. Oh, I don't know what I was doing there. Oh! I know something. Here's something I learned the other day. Did you guys know? Let me see. Do I have a thing? I do. I have a stack. Okay. I just found this out the other day with Procreate. Did you know that on a stack, you can swipe to the left and then you can share the whole stack? You can export it as like anything. And it'll save the whole thing. I had no idea. And it's been here the whole time. So, as you can see, I cleaned out a bunch of my stuff. I'm still dead inside, though, apparently. This is cute. I want this. Give me this. That's adorable. I don't know why I bring that up now, but it is. It's cute. It's cute. Is there something in here? Yeah, it is. So, yeah, I found that out the other day. Completely and totally on accident. And then I told everybody I knew. Or, well, that's not true. I told everybody I knew, but none of them actually used Procreate, so it was like family and stuff. I'm like, I could actually share that with people who actually use this program, because they would probably be like, wow. Or they'll be like, yeah, Alicia, that's been a feature forever, and you're a dum-dum. That's also very well. Like, that's very possible. There we go. So that's that. I think I'd want to do probably another one with the multiply, but just like essentially fill in more with a smaller line. But I gotta be more careful about where I'm going here. Or where I'm coming from, I guess. There we go. There we go. Does that look okay? I don't know if you could hear that, but that car was really loud. I'm sorry about that if you could. That was really annoying. That dude nailed how to be an annoying car driver. Oh, I learned how to do something today too, actually. Ready, ready, ready. Here we go. Here we go. Ready? If I could spell. We can do a poll. Isn't that fun? So go ahead, guys. Pick your favorite color. Whichever one you like, it's totally fine. Just go ahead and do it. I literally was playing minutes before I was supposed to start the live, and I was like, hey, has this been here that whole time? And then what Vicky had told me actually made sense. I was like, oh yeah, that's all coming through now. Go. There you go. You know, from a distance, it doesn't look too bad. From a distance, it's pretty good. It's like a Monet. From a distance, it looks really good. Up close, you can see it's just kind of a bit of a mess. And there's nothing wrong with that. Love me a good Monet. Okay. There we go. Thing is, though, I don't actually know how to end the poll, so I'm sure it says somewhere. I just didn't pay any attention. I don't know what is this purple that you speak of? Is that like a different shade of pink? It worked out really well that my grandmother called me Pinkee, since it was my favorite color. Otherwise, it would be a little awkward. That looks good. I like that. Oh my god, I can't believe it's been an hour and a half, guys. I have nothing done. Okay, let's do the skin and try to make it look less dead. Big mask. I'm gonna use a different color though. I always use this color because I do. This color palette for skin is uber pale, but it's just true to me. I am uber pale. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can. I think the idea was that this was, I think this should have been more of a hump, maybe. I don't know. I feel like, so like the is kind of there. That's there, I think. I think that that's what it's supposed to be. Yeah. Yes, that looks more right now. More right. Yeah, that's what I said. There are definitely some spots that I need to fix up, but I want to try to get this at least mostly done by the end of the stream. Okay. Anyone who's just joining us, you can actually get this for free on my Patreon if you want to color it with us. Personal use only. And the link is in chat. Or below, actually. I don't know if I made that thumb look better. I'm like trying to see how I would have. Doesn't matter, Alicia. Keep moving, come on. Let's do one. Can't sit here wondering what path Alicia did, because the chick's crazy. It'll drive me insane. Oh, it's not. I'm like, why is this taking so long to color? Because I have it on the smallest brush type, that's why. That'll do it. Nope. There we go. That's better. Man, she looks pale. I kind of like it. Especially with the red hair. It looks very witchy. I don't know why I think witches are pale, but it's a stereotype that I'm going with. I kind of want to do like a little douche thinger. Little dooka dooka dooka. Does that make any impact at all? Not really, but I know it's there and that's the important thing. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the hair. As scared as I was before, I want to do the highlighting. And I kind of want it to be a different color than that dookie brown. Nope, that's too much. There we go. That works. There we go. think that's pretty much it for the highlight. At least the like big, yeah, the big chunky. Now we're going to go into the small one. And go through. There you go. I don't want it everywhere, but I definitely want a bit of it. There we go. I want like a... I wish I'd given this some kind of like light source, because I kind of love the idea of working with like some kind of glow. But I did not. So I cannot. I mean, I could. There's nothing saying that the frog isn't like, you know, a glowy frog. Maybe it's a glowworm frog. Yeah. That'll do. I wonder if I can do the same with this color. Well, this color would work with the yellow. Do screen. Why does it say normal? Apparently it's normal. There we go. That's what it's meant to be. This would be better with the highlight on top. There we go. Look, there we go in the pool. Okay. Let's see, what were the results? Pink! Yay! Look at that! Look at what we have in common. I don't know what kind of polls to do. I have to think of some for the next stream. Okay, I like that. There we go. That works. Very nice. Do that and then come back. No. There we go. Yeah, that's good. Nope, I like it. Get back on there. There we go. I'm gonna do like just kind of like a thing there, so okay. Lower the opacity. There we go. There we go. That looks good. I don't know if this is gonna look right. My iPad's going slow. Not good or bad? I think it looks bad. I like the idea, but maybe going the opposite way. Oh, I don't want to clear it. Maybe more like this. Too big. Something like that. I think I don't mind that. I never really know what to do with the like rim of the hat. There we go. We did that. Nope. There we go. That's cute, I think. It works. Okay, that's done. Flower time. What? Ugh. Alright, well, I'm gonna flatten this whole thing. Hopefully nobody gets upset about that, because it's already done. Mask. Screen. Alright, I've got down here. Go. I wanted to do like a pattern down here too. Not like this, but like that idea. Maybe that. I don't know. We'll see. See. Yeah, I got better. Okay. I like that. Just need to lower the opacity just a smidge. There we go. It's good. I kind of want to do... So, let me see if I can... If I can find it, I'll do it. I like to do... For my, I could try this. Oh, that's big. No, I don't want that. For my flowers, a lot of times I'll use, there's like where is it? The textures? No. Is that airbrushing? Materials? Yes, materials. I'll use fine hair sometimes to create, you know how like flowers have these like little tiny, so when I'm doing a piece that's a little bit more, that I want it to be a little bit more involved and things like that, I will use this brush to put like some nice line work in. And I just think that it like, I don't know, it brings the flower more to life, I guess. I don't know. Like if you've ever looked at a flower petal, you notice how it has like all those lines. That's the idea. That's what I'm going for. And then I'll just essentially, like, and I don't do it super like neat or anything. I just flop it kind of on, and I go with the curve of the flower, obviously. But I just, yeah, I just flop it that way. In this case, we go up because there, and then we would go down. I'm just going to lower the opacity on that. And there. I think it's subtle, but like I think you can see a little bit of a difference. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I could be completely wrong. I don't know. But I think that makes sense. Okay, next is, done that a million times. Don't get rid of that. What's this? That we just did. We did the yellow. We haven't, well, no, we did do the hair with this little guy. We haven't done him yet. Okay. We don't want hair on that one because we just don't. We want the, where am I? I don't even know how to find it. That's how often I don't, how often I use it, because I never leave that specific spot. Okay, let's do the leaves first. There we go. Okay. This one. Alrighty. There we go. Can only give it like a, almost like a like sheen to it, because like frogs are kind of always wet, you know? So I kind of want to give them like a little bit of a head start at being cute. And whatever that is. Maybe we'll put a little light source there. Perfect. And then apply. Okay. Oh. Clear that down. There we go. And we gotta give her cheeks and stuff. I don't know if I want, maybe I don't want it to be, maybe just normal is fine. I think so. Okay, then this one will just be some little cheekers. There we go. That's pretty much it. I want to put some design on here, but that's not bad. Here we go. Thinking we'll do screen. Okay. What kind of witchy kind of design do I want to put on there? I think I do like the little dots, but I think I want to put like a, I don't know, something about S's that just seem fancy when they're on their sides. There you go. And maybe I'll also do. Ooh! I guess it's 8 o'clock. That just scared the bejeebers out of me. Sorry, guys. It's not even like a timer for us. That's a timer for my work. I've been working a lot of 8 o'clock shifts. There we go. I like the idea of that. And then I want to do the same for the outfit. But this, yeah. Okay. I want to do like runes, if that makes sense. Just kind of up in the sleeve, so I don't really know any other than that one that like looks like an F. Maybe I should look it up. Let me see here. Alphabet. The thing. Perfect. Okay, here we go. I've got lots of. Well, there's like. Okay, they all just look like our. Some of them just look like our letter, our alphabet. So like a B. And okay, this one doesn't really matter, so I'm just gonna do a line. Go here. Okay. And these are actual runes. I'm not just making them up. I mean, maybe this person just made them up, I guess. I don't really know. There's one that looks like an arrow. That's great. It's like an N, I think. Doot, doot, doot. And this one, which is like a doot, doot. And anything else funky? There's one that's like an F, but it's like weird. There we go. And then I want to just put a stitch. There we go. I did not like those ones. Yeah, this one I think has to move up a little bit like that. There we go. I think I want to do like a... I'm kind of into this now where I keep putting like backgrounds behind everything. I think in this case I want to do one, but I don't know what color. So we'll just do it. And I've been doing it in, I go into the sketching and it's a soft pastel. That's what I've been using. And then depending on what kind of a thing it is, like this one I'm going to do a square. Sometimes I do other things. I don't know. And then I also do the same. I do a multiply, clipping mask. I like to make it just a little bit darker around them. And then, no! What else can I merge? What is this? Yeah, I can merge that. Button. I really should just like create a whole new layer or a whole new part and then whatever, but I just can't be bothered. And I think I'm gonna do like maybe just some stars. Oh, that's too big. Just some like little stars, little circles. I've kind of been obsessed with that lately. Oh, thank you. You're very welcome. I'm glad you like her. I think she's cute. And it had been a while since I'd drawn like a girl. I'd been drawing all these bears, which are also cute, but I wanted to draw a girl. There we go. Group that up. And one thing I did forget, I did want to give her a little bit rosier cheeks here. Probably this one, maybe. We shall see. Needs to be a head. Needs to be to the top. To the tippy tip top. What's going on here? But this one also needs to be above. There we go. I don't like that color, so I'm going to go with this one. And I'm just going to get rid of this. And I'm going to lower the opacity there. Airbrushing. There we go. And I think she's done. So there we go. I hope you guys enjoyed that and had fun coloring this little fall witchy poo with me. I'm gonna go have a nap or something. I don't know. I'm exhausted. I'm sorry. It was a bit more of a chill kind of vibe tonight. I just really wanted to draw and just have, yeah, and I kind of got lost in it, so I'm sorry. But I do hope that you enjoyed it. And if you do color it, be sure to tag me. I'm like, I'm kind of everywhere, so we do have a Facebook group. You're welcome to come and share it there. You're welcome to share it on Instagram. And yeah, just tag me and let me see it, because I would love to. Other than that, guys, I will see you in the next one. Bye! Thank you. Have a great night, Tammy.